Have you ever looked at the world through your grandparents' eyes? We are often told that we should be more childlike and look at the world with the child amusement and being surprised. I totally agree with that. We would all benefit if we had a little bit more of that energy. However, yesterday I went to Christmas market. There was an elderly gentleman. He started recording a Christmas ball, the decoration that was totally made of lights. Let me show you. He was standing there and he was recording for a good 5 minutes at least. I started thinking how my grandma is looking at all of those things. My grandma is gonna be stopping in front of every flower, every plant, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, this is so pretty. She's gonna go and see the lights, the decorations in the city. Barcelona is really top notch. It's beautiful over here. And I started thinking how my grandma, with all of her experience, must be mesmerized by what she's seeing, by all of the lights. My grandma was born during the Second World War. The times were really tough. Poland was back then under the supervision of USSR. She did not have much money. She needed to feed 2 children. She was working few jobs and trying to make the ends meet. She didn't have running water at the beginning. Just when she moved from the house that was on the outskirts of her town to the block of flats, she started to have running water, and it was in, 60s? Think of it, people did not have all of the utilities that we do have just 50, 60 years ago. And not even thinking about all of the beauty that we are creating, all of the art installations, the light, the peace. And I started tearing up when I was watching that guy, because isn't this absolutely amazing if you look at it with all of the experience that you have? And you think how amazing path the humanity was going through. And now, looking at what is happening in the world and all the conflicts starting again, why would we collapse once again into what was already there? The generation that was experiencing wars, that was experiencing the conflicts, is the generation that is slowly dying right now. And do we need another generation that is living, that is gonna be knowing the pain of war? Why do we keep doing this to ourselves? So, yeah, don't watch Christmas lights, because you're gonna start talking about world conflicts. Yeah, but sometimes really do. Do look at the world through the eyes of the elderly person and think how grateful you are to be here. That's it. Kisses. Bye.